I can safely say that 21 miles has never, ever felt so easy. What the hell is going on? Good morning everyone, Andy Forest Team Runner here, back out in the beautiful Forest of Dean today, and welcome back to week 7 of this sub 255 marathon training series. The weeks are rolling by now, it's getting scary, but we're in a good frame of mind today. Beautiful weather at 10 degrees already, so I might even ditch the gloves soon. Lovely stuff. So this week has been another cracking week of training. Fingers crossed, if all goes well today, we're going to have 2 fairly decent back-to-back weeks, which is the first time since week 1 and 2 of the plan, which is great. So what we're going to do today, guys, is a 2-hour 30-minute run with 3 by 20 minutes in there at half marathon pace. Now, a lot of you will know that I've been saying, because I'm running on the trails, I'm running at effort rather than pace, and I'm actually not getting anywhere near the pace that I should be getting to. So today I've taken the decision to warm up on the trails and then go back and hit some flatter stuff for the 20 minutes, which is not cool. It's not cool, but you know, it's got to be done, isn't it? We're doing marathon specific training. I said to you in the beginning of the plan, we're going to have to get more specific as the weeks go on, and today's the day where we're going to do that. So we're going to see how well we do in the 3 by 20 minutes. But before we do that, let's just do a little bit more of a warm up. I'll run you through what's happened this week already, then we'll jump into the workout. Okay, taking liberties now, just hopping on the trails for a better warm-up, just so that in my mind I've got a bit of trails in today before we hit the flat stuff. And I might actually stay on the trails. I might use my mile rep section and a little bit more. There'll be a couple of hills in it, but nothing as horrendous as it has been. I'll see. I really should be specific. We'll see. I might do the first one there, see how that goes, and then if it's still too hilly, I'll drop out onto the industrial estate of dreams. So let's go back to this week. Monday, the zone 1 run, 7 miles done. Much easier to keep the heart rate under control this week. That was great, felt good. Tuesday, what's Tuesday? 6 by 1 mile reps. That was tough, but we did it. Some of the mile splits were a touch slower than last week. I had a bit of a mental wobble after the workout, not during, but after, when I got home. Just kind of, I think it's frustrating because in December I was hitting mile repeats, low 150s, late 140s. I did 4 by 1 mile repeat in December, and I was doing like 550, 545 ish, and I've lost that at top end speed, but that's to be expected in marathon training, and I quickly got over that. You know, I understood I'm not doing that specific training anymore. That's all off the back of the 10k training we did last year. So I was, after I'd had that bit of a wobble, felt good, pleased that we'd done 6 1 mile reps and all most in the late 5s, so that was cool. Did that. Wednesday day, a zone 2 run, so the next level up from my very easy run. That was meant to be a heart rate 138 to 145, achieved that, kept an average heart rate of 144, felt good. I enjoyed that actually. That's a good zone to chug around in. And then Thursday morning we hit the fartleks. If you didn't see that video, link above, you can go and check that out. That was great because after putting out that video on the mental mindset and the challenges we go through and how I like to deal with them, especially during workouts, you guys came back with so many great constructive bits of feedback, how you do it, just kind of telling me maybe try a couple of things, maybe stop putting so much pressure on yourself. There were a couple of really poignant comments in there which were fantastic, and I appreciate all of them, I really do, which led me to run one of the best sessions I'd run in weeks. So that was great, really felt pleased with that. And today I've come out with a smile on my face because regardless of what happens and times, I want to enjoy today. It's all about the process, it's all about the learning. And although I said I wanted to try and go a bit faster today, I want to try and hit the tarmac, or at least flatter trails, regardless of what happens. I just want to have fun, hence why I've come out for a cheeky trail warm-up where I would have nipped back down onto the road. I just thought, sod it, I've got 20 minutes left, let's go and do a little bit of exploring, have a bit of fun, and then hit the first rep on the trails, as I alluded to a second ago, see how that goes, and if that's not up to how I'm feeling, I'll dip back down onto the road. So overall guys, a solid week, really pleased with how this week has gone. Feel like finally we're getting into some kind of rhythm, routine, and yeah, long may it continue. Anyway, let's enjoy the rest of this warm-up and then let's hit these 3 by 20 minutes at half marathon pace. Okay, I had a decision to make back there. Oh, the gloves are off as well. Had a decision to make, turn left to come back, or right to stay on the trails and do the first trip on the trails, and I decided to come back. Do you know, I said it in the beginning, I cannot leave any stone unturned, and as much as I don't want to pound the tarmac for an hour on a Saturday when I could be on the trails, I did say in the beginning that I will do some trail work now and get more specific as the time. Well, we're a month out from our Gloucester 20 miler and we're halfway through February, and I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't train in the way that I said I would, and I know it's good for me. I know I need to start getting specific, so I'm just heading back down into Linear Park, which is just a stretch of track that runs parallel to the industrial estate. So I'll start in there and then I'll loop out onto the industrial estate all the way to the bottom, back up through Linear Park and do some loops of that. Got to do it, and I'm also keen to see how consistent I can be. So it is now 45 minutes, I should have started. I'm about 3 minutes away from hitting the track, so I'm just going to be 3 minutes late starting, but all is good. Let's see what we can do. Okay, about halfway through this one, working hard, but I think the first mile on it was around 6:30. That was getting off the trails, it was very slippery. We're clocking more like 6:15 pace right now, which is better. It's not where I should be, but it's good, and the main thing is I'm really enjoying it. Okay, there we go, first rep done. I have no idea what the average pace is. Watch is set on intervals. All I know is I've got sticky gel all around my mouth, and it's annoying, and all down my leg as well. So, first one done, clocking between 6:05 and 6:15 when we hit the tarmac, which is amazing, and I don't feel too bad. Do you know what, guys, I hope this stays like this. I've dipped back into linear part now. It ended up being a perfect loop to take a little cut back to pretty much start where we started the first time, so this could, fingers crossed, will work out quite well. See how the next one goes. Okay, just over halfway again, feeling amazing. Something's clicked. Maybe it's just because I'm running on flat for the first time and seeing these splits, but still running between 6 and 6:20 pace, which is amazing. Really happy. Okay, rep 2 done. Fueling every half an hour as if I would in the marathon. That was amazing. Still held that 6:05 pace going uphill, less than 6:06 pace going down the hills, but I finished off. That was tough, so this last one's going to be tough, there's no questions about it. I'm going to have to grind this one out. Hopefully we can. Halfway, struggling, but good struggling. Really enjoying it, enjoying the grind. It's a good workout. I think I've dropped about 10 seconds a mile, even so, still bloody decent pace. Okay, all I'm going to say is, wow, I thought I'd slow down on that last rep. So unless I started 10 or 20 metres in a forward from that second rep, I got to where I finished last time, still had 15 seconds to go. So there's a potential that it was the same, if not faster, if I started in the same place. So overall, guys, that is amazing, and I'm so glad I made the decision to come out on here. That is a massive confidence boost. Okay, so we wrapped that up at 15.9 miles, 1:55, 1 hour 55. So I've got another 35 minutes now to plod around. So I'm going to take this super easy. And yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. Best long run workout of the plan by far to date. Fingers crossed, many more to come, especially as this is the second 50+ mile week. Really happy. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for weekly running content. I'm starting to believe now that this dream is possible. Come on, until next time.